Hey guys and gals, my name is Jay. I'm making this video because I have a 2003 Ford Explorer, and I was doing some refreshing of these control arms, pressing in new lower ball joints, new front and rearward bushings. If you look at the Ford service manual for this vehicle, 03 Ford Explorer, I'm just speaking for my year model, it says that these are not actually replaceable, although they do sell aftermarket replacements. These were Moog problem solvers for the rear and Mevotex for the front. I got them off Rock Auto. But just to let you guys know, the easiest way that I found out to get these rearward bushings off is to basically utilize this cutout in the rearward of the control arm, get you a Sawzall and just with a bimetal blade and just literally cut right down the center of this thing, and you won't have any issues getting it off. You can smack it right off of there. As far as the front one, what I recommend is getting you a ball joint press. I'll show you what that looks like. The one I got here is a power built. I rented it from my local auto parts store. Most of them will have some type of rental like this. This is the master kit. Comes with a lot of different adapters. Very handy to have when you're doing any work on control arms. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that this can be done. I'm making the video because I didn't see any other videos out on YouTube. As you can see, I just sliced right through this thing. I tried to knock it off of there, as you could see. I do have a press. I tried to rig it up in the press, but it's just a heck of a time trying to do that. You're better off just taking and using a Sawzall blade and cutting this thing off. It'll make your life a lot easier. One important thing to note is before you start taking this thing off, you need to mark not only how far down this rides on the control arm for easier installation, but also make some alignment marks vertically to know how this thing, the orientation that it goes when it goes back on the rear frame, where it mounts at on that rear frame. I mean front part of the rear frame. But basically, for going back on with it, the best method I could come up with is get you something that fits over and does not actually hit the rubber of the bushing. It actually is going to be contacting the metal, as you can see there. Just get you a little adapter plate, block off plate, set it up on there, and just get you a dead blow and give it a few good whacks to get it down to where you put your marks at. And it's very crucial to make those orientation marks, vertical ones, to know how this thing is aligned, because if not, you're gonna fight getting this thing realigned. So just wanted to make that video, see if I could help anybody else out, save them some time. And just to let you guys know, I think I might have mentioned this, but this front one is serviceable too. You can definitely press that in and out with the loaner ball joint kit. That's not a problem. It has the right adapters to do that and everything. So alright, maybe some more videos here to come. Thank you. Please subscribe.